In these troubled times, it's easy for our thoughts to turn to, what if the world goes up? What if tomorrow we wake up to a scene out of The Day After Threads? As a music fan, what would be your best option for music while traversing the wasteland in search of supplies? Some apocalyptic movies, stories, and video games have tossed this idea around, with many of them settling on the idea of a radio. While I think this is a neat idea, it's always bugged me that the stations can play whatever they want, and personally, I've never really liked listening to the radio. I mean, I think it's a cool idea, but what if you're a metalhead after the apocalypse, and all the stations are playing ABBA or The Singing Nun? What if there's no power outside of what you can find or create on your own? I think for my money, cassette tapes would probably be the best option. Now, I know what you're thinking. Won't the radiation erase the data stored on the tapes? From what I've read so far, no. You can send your tapes through the X-ray at the airport and they'd come out fine. So I assume as long as you had your tapes safely stored, they'd be okay. Now, don't quote me on that. I don't want people showing up to my post-apocalyptic camp and burning it down in anger because I was wrong. So anyway, yeah, tapes would probably be the best bet for passing the time during the nuclear winter. Here are my reasons. Number one, they're relatively small. Considering how much music can be stored on a relatively small item, it's pretty efficient. You could have a complete Pink Floyd or Beatles stored on just a couple of cassettes in your bag. Number two, they can take a beating. I've dropped tapes, cracked them, submerged them in milk, don't ask, and they've always come back kicking. You can even snip the tape itself, and with a bit of Scotch tape, you're back in business. CDs and records can't even compare. Number three, Walkmans and boomboxes work on batteries. Seriously, if you go out scavenging for supplies, batteries would be everywhere. Grab a box and get moving. AA's, AAA's, D's to power a variety of devices. I've even seen some players powered by solar or even hand cranks. Number four, they can be easily copied or shared. I swear, I would make a killing selling tapes in the new world. I'd be swimming in animal pelts and shiny rocks. I'm not saying I want an apocalypse. I don't think anybody wants that. I like having, society, order, and things like toilet paper and not dying of radiation poisoning. I'm just saying, should the world go up, I'm prepared to save the music. Of course, I would still want to support live music in the wasteland as well. Nothing compares to hearing your favorite John Denver tunes played on the flame-throwing bass guitar combo at the front of the Immortans Caravan. So, what do you think would be the best way to keep music alive after the apocalypse? Leave your comment below and help support this channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will see you guys next time.